What's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to talk about Capital One Venture Credit Card. I've got this account a little over a year ago, and I'm going to show you opening the account and how much they gave me as a credit limit. I'm also going to talk about the positives and the negatives of this credit card. It is a credit card designed for travelers. Even though we're not traveling as much right now due to the pandemic, the points, the rewards do not expire. So you can accumulate as much as you can and use it when you're ready to travel. Before I show me opening the account, let's see what they're offering right now. They offer two versions of the card. One is Venture Rewards and the other one is Venture One Rewards. Let's see the differences. Venture Card, you earn 2 times miles per dollar on every purchase every day. On the Venture One, you earn 1.25 miles per dollar. The offer for new members are, on the Venture Card, you get 50,000 bonus miles once you spend $3,000 on purchases within the first 3 months from opening the account. 50,000 bonus miles, that means $500. On the Venture One would be 20,000 bonus miles once you spend $1,000 on purchase within the first 3 months of opening the account. On the Venture Card, you also get up to $100 credit for global entry or the TSA pre-fee. On the Venture One, you do not get that credit. Credit level excellent. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, my credit at the time wasn't excellent and I still got it, so I don't know how they calculate that. The interest rate, it's, as everybody know, on credit cards, they're extremely high. My thing with credit card is like I always pay it off every month, so that way you don't have to worry about that. So that's my advice to you guys. Another big thing is the Venture Card does have an annual fee of $95, which is waived within the first 12 months. And the Venture One does not have that. I chose the $95 one because earning 2 miles per dollar, it's a good benefit if you spend enough. And I'm gonna show to you how much you need to spend a month to be able to be worth it. Okay, here to help you figure it out which is right for you. If you spend over $1,056 or more per month on everyday purchases, you get more rewards value each year with the Venture Card than with the Venture One card, even after paying the Venture Card $95 annual fee. I spend about $2,000 a month on my credit card, so that gives me $480 a year. That's definitely worth it for me. If you don't spend that much, if you spend less than $1,000 that are pointed out here, then definitely the Venture One card would be a good option. Now let's see some of the benefits of this card. No foreign transaction fees. I travel internationally a lot, so that's perfect for me. 24-hour travel assistance services, auto rental collision damage waiver, which is awesome. You rent a car, you do not need to get the extra insurance. You cover as long as you use your the credit card to pay the whole rental fee. You have travel insurance, extended warranty, that's another plus. Again, you have to pay the product in full with this credit card. You cannot do, let's say you buy a $500 TV, if you pay $450 with this and $50 in cash, then you do not get this benefit. So make sure you pay the whole amount with the credit card. Protection, $0 fraud liability. That's awesome. You can lock your car. It has a lot of features, a lot of benefits on this credit card that's totally worth it in my opinion. Now that I showed the differences and the benefits, I'm gonna show you opening one of those cards and how much of a credit limit they gave me. Offers can change at any time, but looks like they're still offering the same type of promotion that they did when I opened the account a little over a year ago. Before I applied for the card, I wanted to see if I would pre-qualify through them, and they gave me several offers to choose from, and I decided to go with the Venture Card. It takes just a minute or so for you to fill out all the information that they require. They ask you if you're a citizen, if you have a citizenship in a different country. They're gonna ask what you do for a living, how much you make, if you have a checking or savings account. And when I filled everything out and I hit the submit application button, it took just 25 seconds for them to give me an answer. And here's the answer. As you guys can see, I was approved for $9,000 credit limit, and since I already had a couple accounts with them, I was able to go to their website and manage the card even though I didn't have the physical card with me, so I could go ahead and make purchases online. That's one thing I like about Capital One. It's very easy to manage all your accounts in one website. As I mentioned in the video earlier, here's my statement for this credit card for the year of 2019. It's not 12 months, it's 10 since I opened in March, but it gives a good idea of my spending and all the categories that was used, okay? And this is something I like also, that Capital One will provide the summary of all my spending for the whole year. It's very helpful to keep track of my expenses. As you guys can see, in 2019, I've spent $18,557.85, which gives me a bonus miles of a little over $371. But since I opened the account in 2018 and I qualify for the $3,000 spent within the first 3 months, I end up getting an additional $500. So almost $900 that I made for opening and using this credit card. In this section, they show money that you borrowed or the interest charges. As you can see, I got January, February, March, April, May, June. For the whole year, I didn't pay any interest charge. And like I said, I always like to pay it off of my account every month. But you can see here that I got a $20 cash advance fee charge, and that was my bad. What happened? I had to send money to a family member, and accidentally I used this credit card instead of my debit card. And because I sent money over Western Union, I got charged with the $20. I was surprised, but I learned my lesson. Overall, I made over $800 by spending the $3,000 within 3 months and using my credit card on a daily basis. It's very important. Don't open a credit card just to get the bonus, but because they say you have to spend $1,000 or $3,000, don't go buy a TV or like expensive toys, things you don't need, because that's not the point. The point is for you to make money, so use it for things that you already need to purchase anyways. And that's it, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this credit card, if it's worth it to you or not. And I was almost forgetting about the negatives. To me, that's 2 negatives. One, if you redeem your rewards for cash, because you can do that, right? You can redeem for cash, you can use an Amazon, you can get gift cards. But by doing that, you do not get the value that you would by redeeming against like air flights, hotels, car rentals. On those, you get 100% of your points. And the other one is the annual fee, but in my case, at least for me, it's worth it still. But I'm really curious to know what y'all think and what credit card do you prefer. And if you're interested in applying for this credit card, I will leave the link in the description below. Even though Capital One is not paying me anything for this, if you do click on the link and apply and get approved, the first 5 people that do that, I will get $100 each. So the max that I can get is $500. If you don't want to do that, I completely understand. You're not obligated, of course. But if you like to help me out, just hit the like button and leave a comment in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.